Yo, what's up, y'all? It's your boy Mark back again with day 2 of the daily posting for the week. So I'm excited. I don't know what's gonna come out today, but I'm definitely looking forward to the message. Yesterday's message was pretty dope. So, hell yeah, I'm liking this. Definitely let me know what y'all think about it. Yeah, I don't know if I'll keep it up at the end of the week, but we'll see. If it definitely feels right, we can definitely keep flowing with it. If not, then we'll adjust. But that's the name of the game, flow. And look, first one out is the moon. And I'm hearing trust your intuition. Trust those inner callings that you get. And understand that you are a part of everything. Like, you are a part of nature. So you're the same as this dog. You're the same as this wolf. You're the same as this little lobster at the edge of the water. And look, they're all doing the same thing. They're all looking up to the moon. They're all following their intuition. They're all following their instincts. So understand that you can do the same thing and that you are connected to everything. So you can trust your intuition. Understand that those intuitive hits are not out of nowhere. They come from this connection. So understand that you can do the same thing. You can look up to the stars, the moon, all that, and realize that they're all within you and that they are the source of those calls that you get. So you should answer them and honor them and understand that they'll lead you to everything you're trying to get to. Like, it won't lead you astray. It won't lead you to things that'll hurt you. And it's to be trusted. On the bottom, we got 6 of Wands, and I'm being drawn to how his eyes are closed and they're all looking up at him, and they got their wands up and they're blocking whatever to me right now it feels like they're blocking him, like they're protecting him. And then he has his eyes closed, because he's confident, he trusts his support. And this feels like that same energy. Understand that you can be in your inner world right now. You can savor the moments. You can, prioritize how you feel and spend time with that. You don't have to waste the moment watching your back, looking left and looking right, to the point where you're never in the present moment. You're never actually enjoying where you are. And right now you're riding back into town. You just won a major war. You just won over a major situation. And it's like you're being celebrated right now. But you're still in that survival mode. Your nervous system still hasn't reset, hasn't calmed down. 2, 3, 4, as I said that. And it's like, relax, take in your celebration. Don't miss the magic by being afraid that it's not over. Like, you're still in danger. Like, you still have to watch your back, because you don't. Understand that your spirit team, your soul family, everybody has your support waiting for you and has your back in every moment, especially right now. So relax, slow down, and take it in. Save the moment and be proud of yourself. And yeah, express gratitude and say thank you to the universe and everybody who got you here. So hell yeah. King of Swords. Make sure you find peace in your mind. Don't run from the thoughts. I know a lot of us have a hard time, staying focused. Or like when we get quiet, the thoughts get really, really loud. When we have silence, when we give it space, our mind starts to move a mile a minute, But it's like, don't run from that. Learn to cultivate that energy, because it all is energy, and it's highly charged energy. And it's like, you don't want it in the mind, you want to move it around and, move it back into your body, and allow your body to be energized or whatever you need to do. But understand that it's useful energy, and ignoring it and allowing it to be, to just be chaotic or run out however it wants to, is draining you. It's draining your energy. It's preventing you from operating at peak, optimum efficiency, optimum performance, So it's like, meditate, practice mindfulness, observe the thoughts, become well acclimated with the environment of your mind, and understand through doing that you will continue to ascend, you will continue to evolve, and yeah, you will continue to your connection to everything, your manifestation, your ability to hear your manifestation powers or abilities, your ability to hear your guidance and receive your guidance, and all that comes through a mind that you're familiar with, because then you won't be able to recognize what's what, an anxious thought from an intuitive hit versus, guidance from your higher self versus you overthinking about something. If you're not well acclimated with the environment in your mind, you won't know what's what. and you'll spend a lot of energy trying to decipher that. And by the time you make a decision, you'll probably be drained, you know, and it's like, ooh, that took a lot. And it's like, now you have to act, and it's like, you don't even have any more energy to act. So understand that the more you cultivate your mental space, this will be you sitting on your throne. You're just there waiting for your intuition to come in. Boom, you can move because you're ready. You know he's sitting there. He's not sitting there distracted by his own mind. He's not sitting there distracted by the things around. He's got his sword in his hand. He's sitting there firm. And he's gonna stand with real quickness when it's time, you know, and he's gonna move. And that'll be you once you cultivate your mental space, you know. And then you can just be ready for those callings to come. You can be ready for, you know, you'll peep the downloads that come through, the guidance that comes through, the communications from, you know, your spirit team, God, the universe, your intergalactic family, whatever. But all that takes a cultivated mind and, yeah, a mental environment that you're familiar with, so you can navigate it how you need to. So that's the call right now. If you don't meditate, if you don't do yoga, if you don't, you know, practice any type of mindfulness, now's the time. And you know me, I'm a big meditation advocate. So if you need help, if you need any apps or any type of support and where to start that journey, let me know. Yeah, I don't just be telling y'all to do things and leave y'all to figure it out. If there's anything, you know, that I recommend or anything I talk about and you're curious about, you can definitely ask me and I'll point you in the right direction every single time. So hell yeah. Happy journeying into your inner world and your mental space. And then Ace of Cups on the bottom. This is a major opportunity to pour into yourself. I'm telling you, like, you get that mental space right, understand that it'll amplify everything that you are, and it will only lead you to more of yourself. You'll have more of your cup will be more full. You'll be able to pour into others better. You'll be able to pour into yourself better. You'll be able to know what you need and what others need. You'll be able to connect to everything better as you grow that connection to yourself, because you are everything, and understand that your reality is being projected from the inside out. So if your inner world is chaotic and crazy, understand that you may be manifesting things that are chaotic and crazy only because that's the match that you are, and that's what the state of your inner world is. So you're going to be projecting that outward, and it's going to be a reflection of your inner world, so you can notice and do something about it, you know. But it all starts within you, and this is your opportunity to replenish that cup, to fill into that cup, and to get yourself in a place emotionally, spiritually, and everything in a place that works for you, in a place that fulfills you. So yeah, it's all for you. Please understand that. And it's not selfish, and it's not a luxury thing that you do when you have time. Understand that taking care of yourself is a full-time job, and it's the most important thing you could ever do here. There's nothing here worth letting yourself go to shit, you know. So hell yeah, prioritize your mental, prioritize your energy, prioritize your soul and your spirit, because it's all you got, you know. Oh, yeah. Your spirit team's proud of you, and they're happy, and they're like enjoying the ride, you know. You're writing a hell of a story, and it's like they're really here watching with front row seats with their popcorn ready, and they're just so proud of you. And this is their face as they see you making these decisions, as they see you growing, as they see you continue to commit and recommit to your path. So hell yeah, understand that this is making me happy too, and I'm proud of you just as proud as they are. And I'm honored to be able to tell you that they're proud of you, because they really are. So keep it up. Thank you. And what WTF? This feels like other people looking at you like, what the heck? What do they have going on? Like, every time I see them, they just continue to be ascending. Like, they're glowing. They're clearly, you know, their light is expanding. And though they may not know that on a conscious level, they peep it subconsciously. Like, they can feel it, and they're like, there's something going on with that person. Like, I wonder what it is. And you know, you may notice people staring at you in public. You walk around there just like, or people feeling the need to talk to you, or people waving, you know. It's like, you just feel very seen right now, and people are making it a point to make you feel very seen, you know. Like, they're not shy and sneak looking at you. Like, they want you to see them seeing you. And yeah, it's kind of trippy, but that's the impact of your light right now, and your frequency and the way you're vibrating right now. So get used to it, enjoy it, and every time express gratitude, you know. Get comfortable being seen, because your abundance and everything you're bringing in is on the other side of that. And through you getting comfortable with it, your container grows. Your ability to hold the attention, hold the energy that people are sending your way, your ability to, you know, hold it, alchemize it, use it how you need to, and not be overwhelmed by it. will lead to more, and in that more, your abundance will grow, and everything that will show up for you will show up. So see you later. I'm telling you, you're on your way to bigger things. You're on your way out. Like, this is a whole new life, and your past life understands, your present life understands where you're headed, and understand that people may be surfacing from the past because they feel it. People who you haven't seen or heard from in a long time may just be now all of a sudden in your orbit, and it's like, yeah, everybody's picking up on your energetic expansion and how fast you're expanding, and it's making ripples through the spirit realm, through the ether, through the unseen realms and higher dimensions from here. Understand that the 3D and the physical is the last place that everything where it plays out. But understand that higher dimensions, it's already done, and they know. So it's like, you'll see the results and the reflections of that in your physical experience, and understand that that's what's going on, and that, yeah, it's here and it's time. Karma, you've been clearing karma, real heavy karma too, like past life karma, karma from this life as well. 1111 as I say that. And it's like, yeah, you've been doing such a good job, and it's been a lot sometimes, but your ability to transmute and alchemize the energy, like I keep hearing that, like I keep seeing like you working with the energy, and like, you know, not allowing it to have its way with you, but you actually cultivating it and growing it and using it how it needs to be used. And you're a master alchemist, like I can feel it. And yeah, this karma that you've cleared is clearing the way for everything that you're bringing in. And yeah, you're doing perfectly. Don't feel like you should have been further. Don't feel like you're messing up because maybe your timeline doesn't look like everybody else's. Understand that you've been clearing karma at a very high rate. You know, the people that you're looking at that feels like they may be so further, they may be going at a slower rate than you are. You know, they might have a lot of more karma built up, and you know, these very blessings that you see are probably a part of that karma. And it's like, you never know, they might be they might have it now just for it to be snatched away later, you know, as part of their karma, and like things like that. And it's like, maybe look good from the outside, but you have no idea what people are going through. So enjoy your life. Understand that it went this way so you could clear this stuff, so you can go to the next spot, the next phase of your life, and not have to worry about any of it being snatched away, worry about, you know, any rude awakenings, because you cleared it all out. And now you're gonna have a blank slate, and understand it's straight ascension from there, straight upward movement. And that's not to say you won't have any little challenges or things pop up, but understand that, yeah, it's done, and you're off to better places right now. You can't make this up. New house, I'm telling you, like, you're done here, and it's time for you to get to that next space, that next level. And it's like, you did it. And right now we're in that cutscene between levels where it's like you just beat the boss, but now we're watching a little cutscene that you can't skip, and then boom, you go into that next level. So it's like, enjoy this, get clear on it. And hey, if you've been wanting to move, start looking at those houses. Meet your future halfway, meet your abundance halfway, meet your manifestation halfway. Don't wait till all the stars align, then you go look for the house. Get clear on the house you want, the house that's yours, because there's a house that's waiting on you, that's yours, that's perfect for you, that's been waiting for you to get to this moment. So have fun on that journey to discovering it and allowing it to find you too. And understand that as you do everything else that's working out, your focus, your energy in that straight line towards, you know, your future, everything else will mold around it too, because where your energy goes, where your attention goes, your energy flows. So yeah, go find that new house. It's waiting for you, and enjoy that process. And last but not least, 777. I'm telling you, you're on a lucky streak. This is your time. Big jackpot energy. And I've been seeing that around a lot lately. Like random other videos in the titles, jackpot, or seeing like little 777s, or all over the place. Like 777 has been very loud. Jackpot energy has been very loud. And it's like, yeah, you won. And it's like, it's time to collect your prizes. And you deserve them. And don't second guess the fact that they're here. Do not allow the illusions or people who, you know, don't know any better to create separation between you and the things that you know are here for you. The things that you feel on the inside is like, dang, I can't see it, but there's something going on. Like, I feel it. I really do feel it. Understand that it's real. Understand that the physical is the last place you feel it. It's the last place you see it. You feel it energetically. You feel it, like, you know, inside of yourself and all that before you see the physical manifestation of it. So understand that feeling it and knowing it's here, it is everything and is the truth. And the last thing to do is just ground it in to actualize it. and that's to be done too, you know. But it's like, just understand that it's here, and that's the most important thing, is that there is no separation. So hell yeah, enjoy. I'm really, really proud of you. Like, this feels like the result of a long journey, and not just a long journey, but an intentional journey, you know, one that was hard and everything challenging, but you continue to meet it halfway. You continue to show up even when you didn't know what to do, but you continue to be like, you know, I'm gonna just show up, and what needs to be done will present itself. And that's honorable. Like that's everything, and I understand what that process looks like. And yeah, so I'm really proud of you, and please never stop, continue to evolve, and understand that the sky isn't even the limit, you know. Like, as you continue to ascend, it's all here to be experienced for by you. So it's like, if you want to keep going, like, you'll be able to keep going. There's no point where you get to wherever and you're like, all right, like, there's nothing else to do. So understand that, yeah, enjoy the process and keep going, and really experience all that there is to be experienced by you. And I have a feeling like that's what you were going to do anyway. You know, you really want to see all corners of this earth, this planet, and what being human is all about, and what's available to you. And that's what you're here to do, and you're supported in that. And look, this was the card at the bottom yesterday too, and it's like, I just wanted to get one more for it to pop out. Oh wow, and this came out yesterday too. Look, I'm telling you, this has been you. You've been forging yourself through the fire. You've been getting the recipe right. You've been hella close. You've experienced a bunch of miracles and proof, but you're like, no, I'm not done yet. I'm back. I'm going back in. I'm going back in. And you get another one. And it's like, when you're done with this one, I'm sure you're going to go right back in. And then keep forging yourself through the fire. Keep experiencing versions of yourself and versions of your reality that only will continue to get better. And that's really dope. Like, I'm really excited for you, because that feels really big. And life is beautiful, and there is so much to be offered. So it's like, why would you stop, you know? And this is that same energy. Look, he's not done with that. Big 8 energy. Infinity might be significant. Oh, look, and then I'm seeing my tattoo. Big 8 infinity energy here right now. You're infinite. And your growth is infinite. Your ascension is infinite. You don't ever have to stop if you don't want to. And that doesn't mean be dissatisfied with life or always be chasing. But understand that there's always more for you, and be grateful for where you are at every point in time. But you don't have to stop. You can always keep going, and that's dope. And yeah, it's just that same energy. Like, okay, he's experienced these cups, and he's very happy and satisfied. But it's like, you know what? It's time to keep going. That next cup is calling me. It's leading the way. My intuition's leading the way. And it's like, yeah, that's you. Keep going, man. I'm really proud of you, and yeah, this is exciting. And you're living life the right way. And if you feel like you're not being affirmed in that all the time, but you feel like, you know, like, people are always trying to tell you to slow down or you're going the wrong direction, but you know in your heart, and you keep getting the signs and everything is pointing that you're living perfectly, understand that you are, and keep going, please. And yeah, definitely, if this is for you, definitely let me know. I want to hear about some of these things, you know, 1818 as I say that, because it feels really big, and I'm honored to be in your company. And yeah, you feel like someone who's on a big mission, like I'm on a big mission. And that's the most exciting part, you know, because it's all about meeting that soul family, your tribe that sees the world the same way you do, who values growth and ascension and all that stuff the same way you do, and realize that life is that deep and there's so much beauty available to us. And yeah, I'm excited for you to be here in this space with me, and I'm honored to be able to exchange energy with you. So thank you. And yeah, I just look forward to continue to see all of your guys' proof, and to continue to be here for y'all. And yeah, I'm just so grateful always. And I'm sure y'all can tell, but I really love this, and I love y'all. And yeah, we're doing a really big thing here, and I'm gonna continue to tell y'all that. And hell yeah, I just feel all type of nice things, and I just want to express them all. So I will be here all day with me, just telling y'all how much I love y'all, how much I care. So just thank you, and keep being y'all. And please have a good day today on purpose. It's always a choice, you know. You don't have to wait for it to just unfold and decide whether it was good or bad. You can decide from the outset, today's gonna be a good day, and we'll keep that knowing as things show up. Be like, the worst things show up, hey, today's a good day, not today. Or if the best thing shows up, be like, wow, today's a good day, you know. So really choose at every step of the way, and that's not just today, but every day. You can live every life intentionally, you can live every life intentionally like that, you know. And every day is a new life. You know, you're brand new every time you wake up. So make sure you're treating your life that way, and understand that it's all for you. And hell yeah, just inject love into everything you do. And yeah, have a good life on purpose too. But yeah, this is Mark. I'm out of here. Hell yeah, I'll definitely look forward to seeing y'all again tomorrow with the next message. Yeah, make sure you guys like, subscribe, leave comments, check out the community tab. We got the community tab there, so you guys can share whatever you guys are working on, any thoughts you may have, any videos you come across that you want everybody to see, whatever. Like, it really is a community tab, and I look forward to connecting with you all and seeing what you all have to say. I definitely value this collective, and you guys have been so beautiful and amazing so far. And yeah, I'm excited to see us continue to grow, because I know we will. And yeah, we're boundless, and we're infinite beings, and yeah, we're not limited by anything. So hell yeah, definitely check me out there and share what you guys are working on. Also check me out on Instagram, 5D Just Too Easy. I'm always sharing, high energy stuff that I come across, and very human stuff that I come across, and everything in our multi-dimensional nature. So you can definitely keep up with me there. TikTok too, at KK Not Again. And yeah, check out my music too. I just released an album on my birthday. So 0925967, the 7th version. So, and I released under KK the artist. And yeah, music is just a tool, not just, but it's a tool for me, just like this is, to spread my messages, to spread my energy, to alchemize and transmute energy. Like, yeah, it really is my journey to self, and my journey here. If you go listen back, you'll see the progression to how I got here, and it's going to be my journey from here on out. It's really me creating worlds. I do all my own production and engineering, so it's like, yeah, so it's really a world cultivated by me at every step of the way. So yeah, just if you feel called to, definitely check it out. KK the artist. Anywhere you already listen to music, I'm already there. So if you vibe with my energy, you'll definitely vibe with my music, because it really is worlds created by me. So hell yeah, I love y'all, and I love this energetic whirlwind that we find ourselves in this container. And yeah, it just feels good. But I love y'all, and I'll let y'all get back to kicking ass. So have a good day, and I'll see y'all soon. Peace.